Welcome everyone to the Red Lounge. I am your host Rick Redmond, and it's Championship Sunday. We got 2 championship games, 4 teams. 2 of them can only go to the Super Bowl. So, in the AFC, we got the Denver Broncos taking on the Cleveland Browns, still surprising to me. And on our side, we got the Green Bay Packers taking on the St. Louis Rams. We are 1 game away from the biggest game of our lives, the Super Bowl. We're at home. We've played the Packers before. We took them out with Aaron Rodgers, the MVP. And I'm pretty sure we can do it again. Now it's on our home field. So this is big. We just have to play our game. Just D up and just keep the ball, no turnovers. So it's going to be us, the number 1 ranked defense, taking on the MVP of the league in our franchise, Aaron Rodgers. Wow. Every time. Feels like always a starting quarterback is hurt when we play them. Huh. So if Rodgers is out, who takes his spot? Well, Scott Tolzien, you're up. You got 1 game to take your team to the Super Bowl. Let's see what you got. It's going to be a long night for you, buddy.
The NFC Championship game coming up next here on EA Sports. Hello friends, Jim Nance along with Phil Sims, and welcome to the NFC Championship game. Whole lot at stake here. The winner moves on to the Super Bowl. And Phil, your thoughts before kickoff?
Well, we know it's a big game, don't we? I mean, listen, up here in the booth, you and I, we're both a little nervous, and we're not even playing it. That's how big it is to think that you're 1 step away from the Super Bowl. But just do your job. Think about what you have to do each play. If you do that, that'll take away the nerves and also keep you from making that big mistake.
Packers get the ball on their first possession, with Scott Tolzien leading the way as their backup quarterback, starting in place for Aaron Rodgers, the MVP, as they play it smart and hand it off to Eddie Lacy. And then on 3rd and 4, Tolzien actually gets his first completion with his attempt. So, short pass. I'm assuming he's not going to go too deep. But on 3rd and 3, 3rd and short, he actually hands it off once again, this time to Starks, but he gets stuffed by Robert Quinn. So now we would get the ball on the next change of possession. So first play, and oh my gosh, we get sacked off the play action. So protection wise, not off to a good start for us. So then on the next play, 2nd and long, Foles looking for somebody, and oh no, he gets picked off by Jared Cook. Oh, he didn't put enough air in it. Otherwise, Cook had some room to run. There was nobody in front of Clinton Dix. So now the Packers, with great field position, can really take advantage here. But on 2nd down, he gets sacked by Robert Quinn. So now they're way deep back on 3rd and long, 3rd and 18. We're making sure everyone's going back. And look at this. Oh, Tolzien gets pressured. He throws it, but it's underthrown. And James Laurinaitis comes with the pick. So they would give the ball right back to us. And you know you don't want to do that, because we're definitely going to try and take advantage. So then now we are in 3rd and long on our possession. We have to convert to make this at least a worthwhile drive, and we do get that 1st down. Then we have to settle for then we have to deal with another 3rd and down conversion, and we are short of the 1st down, trying to get to Stedman Bailey. He's 2 yards short, but you know what? It's the championship game. We got to go for it. So 4th and short, we find a quick play off the blitz. We see Brian Quick making a nice catch for the 1st down. Then on another 3rd down attempt, 3rd and short. Ooh. Foles tries to hit the slant, but Clinton Dix almost gets his hands on a 2nd pick. So we decide to play it safe this time since we're in range and get our 3 points with the field goal. So now Tolzien needs to make up for that mistake at an interception. And look at this, he kind of does with Jordy Nelson. Off a 3rd down attempt, he finds him for a big 1st down near midfield. We're on 3rd and 12. Tolzien's got to convert another big play. And oh my goodness, TJ McDonald, you should have had that. That was your interception. But nonetheless, they would punt the ball and give it right back to us. And now we had to get Todd Gurley involved in this game. He hasn't been able to run the ball, so we try to give it to him in the air with the screenplay for a first down as he's pumped up for this game. Then after a holding penalty, 1st and 20, Foles making up for those yards, getting Stedman Bailey almost to the first down, just 2 yards shy. Then on 2nd and 5, in Packers territory, look at that throw, that possessive catch to Kenny Britt, who just gets that pass into him for a first down in front of 2 defenders. But then on the next play, first down, we get sacked, and now it's 3rd and 19 with under 30 seconds to play before the half. We're going to give a screenplay to Trey Mason, and can he get the first? And he does. Was hoping he got out of bounds, but nonetheless, it at least keeps the drive going with 16 seconds left to play before the half ends. And after Foles and Fisher talked it over during the timeout, Foles finds his target, and it's in the end zone for a touchdown to Jared Cook. So we get the first touchdown of the game, and here comes a little jawing, fighting going along right here. But we do go into halftime with a 10-0 lead. And we get the ball right to start the second half. And here we go, handing the ball off to Todd Gurley, who gets a first down. So Gurley having an off night, but he's trying to make up for it right here in the second half. And look at this, breaks one tackle, breaks another tackle after Clay Matthews, and he just can't keep getting down. Not until he gets a first down. So Gurley really stepping it up this half so far. Then on 2nd down, right at midfield, Foles finding Jared Cook. He's got some room to run as he gets tackled at the 27-yard line for a first down. And then on 3rd and 4 at the 21, Foles finding a quick pass to Kenny Britt for another first down and keeps the drive going. Now on the next play, 1st and 10, we're going to hand off to Todd Gurley, who's got some room this time, and he gets about 8 yards in, or 7 yards in rather. And then on 2nd and 3, next play, we're going to give him the toss to Gurley off the left side, and he jumps his way in for a touchdown. Now Rams up 17-0. So Tolzien, he has a lot on his plate, and he gets sacked right there. So he's got a long way to go to get his team back in this game, and it's not looking very good as he gets sacked, and they would have to eventually punt the ball to us. And then when we get the ball right back, look at this. Foles actually running a read option, and look how many people it took to take him down. Look at this, Foles showing his toughness as 4 guys almost had to take him down. But then we would have to go into 4th and short, and you know Johnny Hecker, he can convert these 4th down fake punts. We go for a fake punt pass, and oh my gosh, Lamarcus Joyner drops the ball. I don't even know why he was in that, maybe just for tackling reasons. But fake punt, you got to put a receiver, tight end in there. But looks like it's not going to matter too much. Tolzien trying his best to get his team going in the 4th quarter. 3rd down, he gets almost picked off, and then on 4th and 3 accidentally hit the player lock camera view. But you can kind of see he does get the first down to Jordy Nelson. So they keep the drive going. But then on the next play, Tolzien, once you think he's going to do something nice, he just messes it up in the end as he throws a duck-like floater pass to Trumaine Johnson. And it's back, the possession comes back to us, but we were not able to do anything with it. So Tolzien still got another chance with about 4 minutes to play. Down 17, he finds Randall Cobb for a first down. Then on the next play, at the 36, Tolzien finding another target over the middle of the field. That's Devontae Adams for another first down. Then with 2 minutes to play, 1st and goal, he finds Jordy Nelson over the middle and gets his first touchdown of the game. Finally, but it might be too little too late. They go for the onside kick. They don't need to do this twice to even catch up. And their first attempt is no good as we get the ball to secure it. So we're just trying to run this clock out at 2nd and 6 with about minute 47. But Gurley's like, you know what? Let me get one more touchdown as he does a spin move. And he fights his way right at the 2-yard line. So Gurley, not only trying to run the clock, he's trying to add one more touchdown before this game ends, and he would do just that as he handed off to the tosser. Ooh, look at that. Look at that little stutter. Kind of almost mocking the Packers right there. Like hits the brakes, letting them know that, hey, I'm just too damn good, and that we are going to the Super Bowl. Let's go. So now Tolson at least trying to do whatever he can. 3rd and 1. Almost gets another pick. We almost get another pick right there. That would have been his 3rd pick thrown. Johnson would have had his 2nd pick of the game. But eventually we would go down to 4th and 8 with 12 seconds left. Not really much he could do at this point, except maybe throw another pick. This time to James Laurinaitis, who he gets his 2nd pick of the game over the middle. And that would pretty much, well, it was already the nail in the coffin, but you're just adding more nails at this point. As we would go in victory formation and take a knee as we would come out victorious in our last possible home game in St. Louis, as we come out as NFC champions. Now, for some reason, I don't know if there was supposed to be a celebration. The game just went to this stat board for some reason. I might have clicked the button, but nonetheless, we are champions. That's all that matters. NFC champions. We are going to the Super Bowl. But now, the big question is, who are we going to face in the Super Bowl? It could be Cleveland or Denver, and I'd be very surprised if it's Cleveland. I don't think anyone wants to. That would not be a game that everyone wants to tune into. So I'm kind of actually hoping it is Denver. But let's see what happens. Maybe Johnny Manziel steps up and leads his team. Oh, never mind. It's not Cleveland. It's the Denver Broncos. So it's going to be Super Bowl 50. Rams, Broncos, Super Bowl 50. Meaning for the grandest prize of them all, the Vince Lombardi Trophy. And look at the Broncos taking the Browns to the cleaners, 52-24. See, that seems more of a realistic score, but nonetheless, we got Super Bowl Sunday heading your way. Rams at the Broncos. Broncos are considered the home team. Not sure why we had the better record, but nonetheless, this is still going to be fun and exciting to watch. So many storylines going into this. Do we get our first Super Bowl in our first year playing? And Peyton Manning versus our #1 ranked defense. So I will try to post up this gameplay hopefully during Super Bowl week. Until next time, guys, this is Rick Redmond signing out.